guys, it's Gianna, and today's video is going to be based on creating a self-love and confidence spell jar. So first I'm going to explain this little tiny altar type of thing I created. It's not really an altar, but it's going to help us with our spell jar, with focus, with intention, with creation. I think it's important to set the scene of your spell jar because it really just calls in that feminine energy that we want and love, and it helps us ground and connect with ourselves, of course. A few things I have here to create that really feminine Empress Tarot type of vibe is some fruits. As we know, fruits can stand for harvesting, they can stand for being sweet and loving and caring, and we're really focusing on being all of those things to ourselves. Next, I have some flowers over here, again, of lavender and mint, all things that would be kind of divinely feminine. I have a rose candle here that I've had for months and months, and you've probably seen in many videos, but I've never burned this before. I just figured this was the perfect time. I'm in need of a little self-love. You know, I want to speak kinder words to myself. I have a tarot card for basically setting my intention. Here the tarot card says, "There is a stream of love supporting my dreams." I have all the ingredients for this spell jar set aside, and I'm going to bring them in one by one, but the last thing you're going to need that I'm going to really focus on is a candle. So the candle is going to go at the top of the jar. It's going to, bleed down completely till it's out all over the jar. Just seal that intention in there. You're going to keep this basically anywhere you want, at an altar, by your bedside. Now again, candle colors will differ depending on what your intention is. For me, I'm using orange to bring in the joy, the love, the success, the passion for myself, to feel that fiery burn of unconditional love and boundaries within me. You could do a yellow candle, which will bring in a lot of positivity if you're going through a really difficult time. You could bring in a pink candle, which will really symbolize friendship with yourself and others. Our very first ingredient is cocoa powder. Now you can get sweetened, unsweetened, whatever. The chocolate really symbolizes love, grounding, purity to me. As you know, when I am creating, there is never a measured amount. If you've watched my videos, you'd know that about me already. Next thing I'm going to put in here is some sugar. This is going to sweeten up our spell, sweeten our words to ourselves, as well as attract that sweetness around us in people, in relationships, in our family dynamics. We're just really bringing in that sweet, playful energy. I'm adding some rosemary leaves because I see this as a restoration of our energy and really cleansing out the old energy without completely getting rid of it, but really just revamping it like you would if you were to clean your room or something. I'm adding some cloves to spice up the confidence I speak about myself and how I display myself. This is going to really put a pep in my step and make me come across very secure and dominant and leadership-like, even if I don't feel that way. Now I'm going to be adding a packet of tea. Actually, this is country peach tea. Why I'm adding this is because it reminds me of that warm feeling I used to get when I would drink it as a child. It really helped nurture myself when I was going through difficult things, to bring in a comfort aspect to everything. So the spell isn't so harsh and trying to make me change or anything. It is just giving me a warm hug. This is an optional part, but you know I love putting colors within my magic, so I'm adding some pink mica. This is the type of mica that I use within my products, and the pink color, again, stands for self-love, beauty, abundance, fruitfulness. I'm going to be adding some salt for added protection, so no negativity gets into the spell jar, no fears, no bad vibes. For that same purpose, I'm adding a little bit of frankincense essential oil. I'm going to be either adding a bay leaf or a piece of paper to write my intention on. Now that that's in there, I decided to add a little bit of honey for me. Now I'm going to speak a few affirmations to my jar. I am beautiful. I am kind. I feel worthy. I am awesome. I carry the presence of divine love. God works through me. People love me, and I love them. I speak my boundaries. I trust my intuition. I have mind power. I trust in the universe. I light this candle with the intention of happiness, harmony, comfort, and self-love.